Hi everybody, and welcome to our first ever edition of UVSA Connected. My name is Terence Chow and I'll be your host for this month's edition. Now you're probably wondering, what is UVSA Connected? Well, what it is that it is our first ever video online blog. So what will be happening in the next several months is that we'll be keeping you up to date on what's been going on within the VSAs across Ontario, as well as what events will be coming up within the Vietnamese community. We'll also have exclusive interviews with former UVSA alumni and executives from each VSA. Now today marks a very special day, not only for UVSA, but also for the Vietnamese Association of Toronto, better known as VAT, as they host their third annual community picnic to commemorate Canada Day. Now before we go inside to check out the action, let's take a look back at what's been going on within the VSAs this past month on this edition of UVSA Rewind. This edition of Rewind starts off on May 9th with VSA Ryerson ending off the year with Korean barbecue and karaoke night. With a turnout of almost 25 people, it was a night of food, fun, and frenzy. May 10th was a big day as 3 events were being held at once. First, U of T ended off their year with a day full of sun and relaxation at the year-end beach party. As for VAT, they held their Taste and Sounds of Vietnam event at their newly built North York location. And finally, UVSA elections were held as longtime President Kevin Lee, after 2 consecutive years, retires and passes the torch to our newly elected President, Sarah Nguyen. On May 17th, U of T, Ryerson, and York held the biggest joint formal in UVSA history. With great food and free drinks, it was definitely a night to remember. And that's all the time we have for this month. So if you want to be up to date on what's been going on within the VSAs, don't forget to visit our website and Facebook group. Here's a look at your 2008-2009 newly elected UVSA executive team. Over the past 10 years, many VSAs have come and gone. However, when one leaves, another one joins our UVSA family. Laurier VSA recently joined our family 2 years ago, led by the president, Ace Tran, who's also going to be our main subject today on this edition of The Hot Seat.
Hi folks, Ace Tran, President, Laurier VSA. Well, how Laurier VSA came about, me and my buddy Rich Dang from University of Waterloo were just talking one day, and he just suggested I started one off for Laurier since we're like one of the only major schools that doesn't have a VSA. So last year was actually our first year. We're still in a learning phase, so we're very welcoming and very open to new members. Well, first of all, demographically next year, we have the biggest first-year attendance at our school out of Laurier history. So to attract them, we plan on using advertising mediums such as this, and just reaching out. Facebook, it's always good, and just trying to get new members, get ourselves out there, booth week, and I'm pretty enthusiastic, so I'm going to try to use that. So. Our events are always live. We always got a lot of house parties, a lot of UVSA events, which are always fun, so we like to get out there. We're a very close-knit school, so we're going to have a very close-knit group. We all just like to hang out together and make new friends. And,
Give me the beat, boys. Give me that flow. Let me live within the rhythm. Let me free my soul. Give me the beat, boys.
This event is the VAT third annual community picnic celebrating Canada's Day. It's an event where we have the Vietnamese community celebrating Canada's Day and thanking Canada for supporting us and for the freedom. Well,
This is an annual event for that, and it's just basically to celebrate Canada Day and to bring out the whole entire community, specifically Vietnamese. So with UVSA, our main objective is to make the Vietnamese community stronger. So it's a good thing for us to participate in, just to show our support, to come out and bring all the volunteers, such as VSAs, from different VSAs, for them to help out and see how strong the population within Toronto.
Straight to the record shop and walk through every section, stopping at hip hop just to find a song to buy to bring back home so I can see.
This year compared to the last 2 years, this year we did it in the North York area. Much more parking spaces, easier access to the park, and it was much easier to find. And it's just more private, more open. There was trees here, so as you can see, we hanged up the tarps, and it's just easier location to find. And most of the Vietnamese community lives in the North York area, so it's easier for them to find. And the bus access stops right in front of the park. There's many things. Okay, for the children, there's children's activities, obstacles, soccer, frisbees, that type of thing, face painting. A lot of kids enjoy that. For the seniors, it was just coming out doing the Tai Chi, just practicing it, getting a feel of what it is. And there's also just a social gathering in general, just being together, celebrating Canada's Day, and just enjoying the day today. Because of the weather condition, I didn't buy that much food the day before, but because it turned out so well, I had to run back and forth to the store, so we had to buy a lot of food. It did run out a couple times, but you know, it's handled and everyone's enjoying it now.
Today with surround sound and drown out all the noise from the outside world. Curl up and close my brown eyes and cool down, singing the song.
Volunteers, especially the ones that have not volunteered before, get a feel of what it is to be a part of the community. So they get to work with other groups, with other youth, other adults, other people in general, and so they get that sense of, okay, I'm doing something for the community, I'm donating my time, and I enjoy doing all this, and we appreciate them for doing it.
Come on, yo, Sade, kick us off something. Kick us off something. Come on, Sade, kick us off something. Kick us off something.
Hip hop, don't let me down now. Give me that flow. Hip hop, let me live within the rhythm.
Yo, take me away from today, help me drown out.
Let me free my soul. Just drift away. Let me free my soul. Let me free my soul.
As you can see, VAT is very committed in hosting these community events. So if you're interested in attending, or better yet, you plan to volunteer at the next event, visit their website at www.vattoronto.ca. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I want to thank VAT for allowing UVSA to participate in this event. And if you're interested in checking out what's coming up within UVSA, visit our website at www.uvsa.ca. Well, thanks again, and we'll take care. My name is Terence Chow, and we'll see you next time.